welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. I hope all is well. This will be a reading that may resonate with you if you happen to have Cancer in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus dominant in your chart, or if you happen to be cross-watching for a Cancerian. You might find some information in this reading that may actually resonate with you. Let's get right into this. Cancer Nation. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, someone from the Aries Nation. Keep in mind, Cancer, as I read these cards, keep in the back of your mind that please don't make any rash decisions based on a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can of course book a reading on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Somebody moving, relocating, you could be thinking about that. Somebody could be visiting you from a foreign country or from a distance. You have a visitor coming. It feels like a general reading. And please don't jump to any conclusions. Let's get into this. You already know that the reading can be reversed, right? The roles can always be reversed. Wow. All right, Cancer. I think some of you have enemies. There's, I don't know, you getting into it with someone because it looks like you're angry about something, or you're carrying some type of hostile feelings about someone. I think that your anger might be starting to affect your body. It might be starting to affect your health. You had a smart aleck around you, and I'm only saying it that way because I'm really honestly trying to censor my language, but it's like somebody's a show-off. And somebody's really trying to trigger you and get under your skin, Cancer. There might be other people watching. I'm not sure if these people are concerned about what's going on. These watchers here, maybe they're in on it. That's not usually how I read the Five of Swords, but this one is pretty interesting. Even though I read from this deck several times before, I never noticed that. Okay. So you had a smart aleck. I feel like someone is trying to trigger you, or Cancer, this could definitely be you. I think that you might be dealing with someone who likes to throw stones and hide their hand. In other words, they are the aggressor, but then when you defend yourself, they turn around and act like they're the victim. Maybe you feel like there's an incident that has occurred like that between you and someone. Or this could definitely be foreshadowing something that might be coming up. Because I really do feel like there's some type of verbal attack here that's going on. Or that did go on. Someone is coming at you foul. And it feels like what they're doing to you is completely unfair. And for a lot of you, I feel like this has something to do with the workplace. Doing something for money. It feels like somebody's paid to do something. Anyway, I see that there's a coworker stabbing you in the back. Doesn't have to be a work setting, but I can't help but to notice that. For some of you, this is a lover or a family member. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You could be going at it with your father. This could be the father of your child. I feel like somebody's greedy, lazy. But I definitely sense some type of attack. This could definitely be a spiritual attack. Okay? Because you have a Yemaya that shows up to the reading. And you have Oya that shows up to the reading. So some of you, I feel like you could be using deities and some type of spell work. I did say spiritual attack, right? This is crazy. I got the same thing for Pisces. Okay, here it is. The Ten of Swords. You see how you have 4-3 here in the corner. 4-3. The numbers 4 and 3 can be significant, but I remember very vividly, I said in a Pisces reading, you might be noticing 444. And that's exactly what came out in this reading. And here's 3 came out in your reading. So I definitely feel like a lot of you may see number synchronizations. 10 of Swords. So I feel that these are your spirit guides, your ancestors that are coming to protect you against any type of betrayal. Because I definitely sense betrayal in your camp here. Yes, this is an earth sign. Chief of the earth. It's a father figure. And with this, it says let go of the need to be right. So basically, I feel like you might be resolving something, some type of past beef that you had with someone, whether this is a father figure or this registers in some other area of your life. Some of you, this isn't going to make sense at all because it hasn't had a chance to happen. Okay, but you know, that's what I mean. You have someone that is coming to you under false pretenses. This person has a mask on. Someone is trying to trigger you. Someone is trying to rile you up. It's going to come right back to them though. But either way, your guides are saying when it comes to this situation to stand your ground. Okay, you got mountains here. I feel like there is someone, for some of you, let me be very clear. This reading is not for everybody listening. Because I can already tell that this reading is like salt and peppered with a whole, seasoned right with a whole bunch of spell work here. So not everyone is dabbling in spell work or has spell work being thrown at them. And this is why I'm saying please don't make any rash decisions or jump to any type of conclusions. Okay, but see, you have protection here and you have mountains. So this leads me to believe that someone is throwing some type of spell work towards you, creating some type of an obstacle. These could be verbal altercations. These could be, like I said, some type of spell work. And your guides are telling you stand your ground, protect yourself. I think that this is why your spirit guides show up so heavily to this reading, because I really feel like the enemy is being defeated, because that's exactly what I hear. It's a song called Blessed by Fred Hammond. We're blessed in the city. We're blessed in the field. We're blessed when we come and when we go. We cast down any strongholds. Sickness and poverty must cease, for the devil is defeated. We are blessed. So whoever this symbolic devil, so to speak, negative entity, negative spirit that's in your energy is being destroyed, is being cast down by your spirit guides. You are being protected. Why do I get like return to sender? Reflection, okay? Someone could be doing mirror magic, returning something back to sender. I didn't really see this reading going this way, but yeah, see, that's why this faith card is here. It's like your spirit guides want you to have the faith of a child. Because that's what's going to activate this for you, this type of change, especially with this Tower card, okay? There's something in your atmosphere, your environment that is about to change. You have been treated unfairly, Cancer Nation or Cross Watcher, and something is about to be removed from your life, some type of obstacle. Because once again, you have 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Again, number synchronization here. So whatever this is that this enemy... Okay, because it's very clear you got the devil here. Some type of negative energy here. It's being defeated. It's being thrown off. You have somebody around you, Cancer, or this is you being the aggressor in a certain situation. So let's say if this is happening at work, someone is trying to, maybe this is why you might be having some type of work uncertainty. You might be thinking about leaving your job. You could be thinking about leaving a relationship. I see you leaving somewhere. Leaving on a vacation. Finding some type of peace of mind. It might be necessary for you to get out of your environment, Cancer, for a minute to figure out what your next moves are going to be. Because speaking of next moves, I feel like some of you could be moving. This might be that you might be moving now, or you have somebody that's moving out. And it looks like someone is taking you for granted. You might feel like somebody is very arrogant. Someone has lied on your name, Cancer. And I think somebody doesn't want to face you. Or they don't want to face the consequences of something here. King of Cups pops up. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Speaking of Ten of Swords. Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords pops up once again. Okay. This is past tense, present tense for some of you. Not everything happens at the same time. You know, time is fluid. So based on that, I feel like for some of you, either this is going on now where you're having an altercation with someone because of some type of betrayal and lie. Somebody is slandering your name. This is some type of verbal assault, okay? An altercation that you're having with someone. And I feel that someone is coming to maybe try to heal a situation. And I think that you are not talking to someone, or you may soon stop talking to someone. I feel that for some of you Cancers, especially if this is a male, somebody could have felt emasculated. Could have felt like you tried to emasculate them in front of other people. But I really do feel like there's someone that does not have their facts straight about something, about what happened. And this is the lies that are being spread. Did somebody pass away? I really do feel like that could be something that you might be coming to terms with. Maybe there is a type of physical assault, because I do see that maybe for some of you, I don't even want to talk about this negative stuff. I really want to move on to something else. This could be that maybe you're having an argument with a child. Maybe there's a child that's really trying to get through to you about something. They really want to talk to you, but the way that they come across is very angry. They feel like you don't want to hear their opinion. There might be a child that you might feel is unruly, disrespectful. They don't want your approval. They feel like they don't need your approval, or that they don't need to listen. Some of you, I feel, if this is you, maybe you grew up in this type of household where there was a lot of arguing, bickering. I think that some of you may have grown up in a very toxic, critical household. There might be a kid that feels like they need to be somebody else because they're not accepted. So this could definitely be a kid that's trying to show off in front of their siblings or their friends. This could definitely be happening on the playground, like a bully. Anyway, well, if this did happen already, I feel like somebody has yes man. Anyway, I feel that someone has a guilty conscience about what happened. 9 times out of 10, this feels like the betrayal is that maybe somebody goes back and forth between you and somebody else. Or they go back and you guys go back and forth about something in front of other people. Someone is trying to embarrass you. Whatever this is, I feel that someone that you haven't spoken to, you haven't seen in a minute, might be trying to come back into your space. I think you tolerated somebody's disrespect for a long time. And I think that somebody might be leaving your life. This could be by way of someone's passing. Or this could definitely be that it's time to part ways from someone. Okay, because I definitely see someone leaving a situation due to a betrayal. So for some of you this happened. Someone has a guilty conscience. They're coming back. I hid who I really am from you. So maybe you feel like this person showed you one face, and then as time went on, they showed you a completely different face. So in other words, maybe you feel like this King of Pentacles is two-faced. Or this King of Cups. Whomever this is, I see a Libra that's in this reading as well. Virgo. Could be a Libra Virgo cusp. But no doubt, for a lot of you, this is an earth sign. You had Aquarius that shows up. So for some of you, this could be an air sign. Okay. You got Taurus that shows up too. So I think that there's someone that's trying to cross a bridge with you. So you have 10 of Cups here. Okay, so I think that this is what you're going to be evaluating. Whether or not you want the 10 of Cups with someone. I think that you're faced with a very tough decision in some area of your life, Cancer. And I think that you might need some steps. You need to, you know, figure out some steps or some information before you go forward, before you proceed with a situation. Because it does look like maybe someone's trying to get into your head, all right? Phobias. And we have unconscious. Okay, so this could be speaking of your unconscious fears. About something. I think that something is going to be triggering these fears. I think you might be working through something with someone that you might feel is absolutely childish. And I think you might actually be taken to someone to court. Maybe you're getting a divorce, some of you Cancers, or you already did get a divorce. And that could be that this is the person that's coming back to try to resolve something with you. Some of you, this might be a business partner. Maybe you were in business with someone and they completely... did they steal something from you? I think so. I think this is the competitor, the enemy. Somebody turned on you. Yes. I hid who I really am from you. I think you allowed someone to get close to you and they turned on. This is what I mean. Two-faced type of energy. One way in your face, one way behind your back. But I think that they're going to show you who they really are. Okay, or they already did. I think since this is in the past tense, I think you found out about somebody's real intentions or who they really were after the fact. After maybe you were already invested, you were knee deep in a relationship with someone. Now they want the 10 of Cups with you. Someone trying to trigger your insecurities. Yeah, so I feel like for some of you Cancerians, you might be reconciling with someone. And I promise you, someone's not happy about it. Someone around you is thirsty for drama. Creating chaos for you. And this could have been somebody that might have been... stepping on this could have been the person they stepped on their relationship with. I did tell you that someone goes back and forth between you and someone else. I think somebody wants to take a chance and come and approach you. But I think that you look at them as kind of sketchy. Gemini. Some of you, you're having static with a Gemini individual. Capricorn individual. Yeah, you're going to be standing your ground with somebody is what I mean. Some of you you come from a domestic violence situation. This could be why you're taking somebody to court. And who is consistent throughout this reading so far is the the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Here it is once again, 10 of Cups, not once but twice. It's like somebody really wants this with you. Really wants to try again with you. Cancer Nation, or they want to try. Yeah, you're reconciling with someone. Or I did say that someone is leaving, right? Someone could be leaving. Somebody gets hurt in this situation. They could have left you once you found out the truth about someone. They hid who they really were from you. This could have been that you're sending somebody packing. And they may be reuniting with somebody else. That person that they keep going back and forth between this other person with. Yeah. I think that someone feels like they can't do anything about this. Especially if this is you. Maybe you moved on to another relationship. And someone feels like they're absolutely helpless about this situation. There's nothing that they can do. They may want to bring you an offer, but they feel like there's nothing that they can do with this situation. They're waiting for you, it feels like, Cancer, but they're starting to feel like they're waiting in vain. For some of you, I did say someone's doing magic on you. Someone's doing magic to affect your money. Okay? You might be starting to feel discouraged about your money situation, but I feel like your money is definitely going to pick up. But at the same time, Cancers, I feel like you have a hand in this situation. Some of you are really overspending. And that might be a remedy, a dilemma that maybe you're trying to solve. You might be trying to remedy that situation. But yeah, definitely. You're having an altercation with someone, you already did. You're standing your ground, possibly like the father of your child. Okay? That could be the person that you're taking to court. Maybe you're getting into it with an Aries. Oh, so they had another woman behind your back. That's what that looks like to me. They were talking to another one. Anyway, that's what I'm seeing here. And someone feels taken for granted and somebody ends up leaving the situation. Did I mention your health? Yes, I did. I was saying your anger is starting to affect your body. Someone around you might have ill health. Am I hearing that cancer is spreading? Some of you are not going to the doctor, even though you might be worried that something is going on. You're anxious about something, okay? Because it's very clear that with this phobias card, you're scared of something. I feel like for some of you, that's your health. Or you might be scared that someone's going to pass away. Or this could, like I said before, be someone that's trying to get in your head. Because they're trying to manipulate you mentally because they're doing magic on you. They're really trying to get into your head. Okay, I see issues with your money right now. I did say that. We talked about that already. Did I say some of you could be going on a vacation? Because I do see that. This might be that I need a vacation. There's a life lesson that's getting ready to happen. This might be like a past life situation. Past life memories. You're thinking about someone. You might be going through their photos. You're thinking about someone. The initials K and A could be significant in this situation. I think you're thinking about someone or they're thinking about you. I also feel like Cancer Nation, someone triggers you, but I think that they inspire you or you might inspire them in some type of way. Somebody, a writer, it kind of feels that way, that somebody writes. Poetry, maybe writing a book. You're inspired to do something, it feels like, Cancer Nation. This is a kid, okay? I think that there's a kid that wants to tell you how they feel, but they feel like their parent doesn't listen, their sibling doesn't listen, and this is why they're angry. Somebody might be banishing someone, doing banishing spells. Yeah, you want somebody to stay away. Because I think you feel like somebody's the villain. Look, I get this stay away energy, stand back. Okay, somebody's a villain. Somebody's coming at you sideways. Somebody's an alcoholic. I'm getting osteoporosis. Random side note. Oh, it's another, okay. Let's see what this is about. Some of you have like skin issues, psoriasis, eczema. Okay. All right. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. What is going on in this story? Okay. Somebody's legal situation is going to catch up with them. see what this is about. Oh, okay. This is some type of, this is an arrest. Maybe somebody has an arrest record. That's what I mean. Like if this is like house arrest. But somebody's getting stuck in some type of mess. Somebody may not have money to get bailed out. Okay. And you got a childhood friend for some of you. Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. A legal situation. If this is you, a legal situation is going to catch up with someone. But I promise you, there must be some type of physical assault here. Somebody around you, a sketchy person, may have some type of had or has some type of bad intention. That could be the legal situation we're talking about. Some of you could be getting a verdict about something. Somebody's angry about something here. We keep getting the Tower. Okay, so here we go with this whole witchcraft situation. It's like somebody's really trying to bring you down. They're trying to bring you the Tower. Somebody wants you to be homeless. And I also feel like there's someone that wants a baby, but they feel like their fertility clock is ticking. Somebody wants marriage, they want a family, but they feel like the person that they're with, they're stepping out on them all the time, or they're constantly getting into some type of legal trouble. Wow. This might be somebody that has more than one woman pregnant. And that might be the betrayal. You're pregnant, this other lady's pregnant. Okay, they're going back, they're bouncing back and forth between the two of you, getting this woman pregnant and that woman pregnant. Maybe they have more than one woman. I'm sorry, more than, there's the Three of Swords, yeah. They have kids in possibly multiple households. I think that that's the thing that some of you are going to be finding out about that, or you're worried about that. That maybe somebody has a kid on the way. But yeah, back to this whole work situation. I see somebody targeting you, watching you. Especially if there's a physical crime that's being done. I see a witness to a crime. Spirit guides definitely witnessed some type of injustice, but so did someone else. Whether this was physical, verbal, or whatever. Unless you just have a lot of spectators, you have people that are watching your situation. This could be onlookers. They might have some type of concern about maybe some choices that you are making or have made in the past. Yeah, this is with a spouse. So, okay, so I definitely feel like some of you are getting a divorce. Some of you might have a run-in with the police. Or some of you have something to do with the police. Maybe you're dating a police officer. Somebody in uniform. Okay, that's what I mean. Somebody's dirt is going to end up catching up with them. All right, Cancer. I'm going to see what else is going on here in this reading. You're not speaking to someone, especially if this is an alcoholic. Someone may have an alcohol issue. You feel like someone is two-faced. They have an ego, an anger problem. Or they could feel this way about you. Let's see. You got some good things coming your way. Okay, I really do feel like luck is on your side in some area of your life. Especially if some of you, you're on the right side of the law with this situation. I think that you might have some good luck with this situation. Things may turn around, or there's someone that's wishing you luck. Okay, but I definitely see issues with court drama. Something's happening in the court of law. Like I said, either someone is taking you to court, you're taking someone to court. This could definitely be the spirit guides trying to getting together and trying to manage something for you. Robbing Peter to pay Paul, it feels like. Okay, let's see what's going on with these financial issues. I think that that's something that you're going to be solving. Remember what I was telling you in the beginning, you have a tough decision or a dilemma that you're going to be trying to resolve. You're going to be thinking of certain steps that you might have to take to get something resolved here before you proceed. Okay, if somebody owes you money, I see someone coming to pay you money. Okay, remember I was saying if you're on the right side of the law, I see money coming to you. You could be winning a settlement. But I promise you, if you are in court, there is someone that is trying to play dirty. But I feel like something is wrapped up. You might be blocking somebody too. You did block someone. I think that you might still care for somebody, Cancer. This is somebody that's coming back to you. That might be what this phobia is about. Someone could be afraid to possibly reapproach you after they really honestly did you dirty. They said some things to you that were completely foul and uncalled for. And they may have done it in front of other people. Sag Capricorn is what I get. Leo. Like Sag Capricorn cusp. This could be Leo. This could be Sagittarius. Queen of Cups. I think you're ignoring somebody. Anyway, I definitely feel like someone is choosing between two people who they really want to be with. And I definitely see like a father figure that hasn't been around might be deciding to come around to support a child. Yeah. There's some issues that I feel like you haven't moved on from with having to do with someone in particular. You haven't been able to get past something. Anyway, I really do feel like you could have a meeting with a stranger. Could be a stranger that might be giving you help with something. Might be giving you a hand with something. Okay, you're definitely going to be figuring something out with a spouse, as I stated. Oh, didn't I say somebody's a writer? Writing a book, a blog, song, okay? Okay. I think you have a kid with somebody. I also feel like you might be clairvoyant. And especially if you are a psychic or you are clairvoyant, trust and believe me, you have this group of women. It doesn't even have to be women that's doing this magic on you. I did say you're being stabbed in the back by a coworker. You work around a lot of women. I mean, there it is. Some of you, okay. Some of you might be working a temporary job and you might be getting hired on permanently. Somebody doesn't want you to get the position. Oh, you could be welcoming a baby into the family. Some of you have psychic children. You have very gifted kids. This could have definitely been you. This could be something that was handed down from generation to generation. Okay. So in other words, I feel like for some of you Cancers, you're about to step into your purpose. What is this King of Cups coming to do? There's that Ten of Cups situation again. All right. Let's see what's going on with your money, okay? Because I do see something turning around with your money. Okay. This could definitely be that some of you own a business. And meditation brings answers, I saw. So maybe this is you maybe needing some time to really think about whether or not you want to keep a business open. I said a meeting with a stranger. I did say a sketchy person, especially if this has something to do with your kids. Watch your kids. Somebody online too, okay, might be trying to bribe a child. Watch out for your kids. You might be getting news that you got the place. What is this going on with your finances though? Oh, some of you could be getting let go of a job. But okay, so if this is you, you have let's say that you own your own business, some of you, or you're thinking about owning your own business. I feel like something is going to be a success. If you have a business and things are kind of like topsy-turvy right now, I think that something is going to pick up for you. Okay? I really do feel that. Bottom line, if you can't get on, you haven't been able to get on the same page with someone, or this could definitely be like a co-parenting situation. One parent says yes, the other one says no. Or this is a kid that's trying to, you know what I mean? Like try to play between both parents to see if they can get their way. Okay, I don't know. You might be sorting something out in that area. Or if this is you and a partner, you haven't been able to agree on something. I think that something might potentially get resolved between the two of you. But it feels like there's a delay, maybe because of pride. I do feel like there's going to be people that come through to help you. I did say like a stranger or some strangers that come through to help you maybe fix something, resolve something where you don't have clarity about things, especially since we're talking about your area of finance. It looks like maybe you're not clear about whether or not to, what you're doing next. Whether or not to leave a job, or like I said, to go in pursuit of your own business. Or to go in pursuit of that job. It feels like yes. You have some good things in store for you. As I stated, I see some good news coming your way. Especially if someone may have passed on. This could be that could be the money that's coming to you. Okay, because I do see money coming to you in some way. But it feels like for some of you this is like it's being sent to you. That might be what this court thing is. Maybe you're trying to settle someone's estate. You're dividing assets with someone. Especially if this is a court decision. I feel like you might be coming to a peaceful resolution, possibly with a divorce. Peaceful resolution between you and a friend, whomever you got into it with. But if ever you don't have clarity, it's like Cancers, your guides are telling you, ask your angel. Because some of you, you're trying to figure everything out on your own, and your guides are saying, well, we're right here. We're here to help you. We're here to see you through this situation. This isn't something that you have to figure out on your own. It feels like your spirit guides are helping you fight your battles. Whether these are court battles, this is tension with someone in particular, or this is some type of spiritual battle that you're having with someone. But by all means, I mentioned anger. That's starting to affect your body. That's starting to affect your health in some type of way. It's like Cancer Nation, your spirit guides are saying you gotta let something go for your own sanity. And this could definitely be a peaceful resolution that you're coming to within yourself. You're resolving something within yourself because you're recognizing that maybe your health is declining. And it really has something to do with your emotions. And if it's a job, I think you're going to be reevaluating whether or not you should stay there. And to finally go towards your purpose. Okay, because I do feel like that's something that you might be evaluating. Yes, you're asking your guides. Once you ask your angels, look for a sign. And that's what I mean by this whole sign situation, this 443. You might be noticing repeating numbers because you have them, you have them throughout your reading, Cancer Nation. This 443. Look for a sign, your spirit guides are saying, because they're going to be flashing these signs right in front of you. 4-3. I feel the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit. Something is about to change for you. There's something changing in the spiritual world for you. No doubt about it. Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Three of Pentacles. We talked about all of these things in your reading. All right. Some of you could be undergoing surgery, and you might need some time to rest or go on a vacation. But I promise you, I feel like somebody's being laid to rest. Or like I said, you have a deceased loved one, and that's possibly someone who's helping you, someone from the afterlife who's helping you fight these battles. Leo Nation, this concludes your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. If you would like to book a personal reading, the way to do so would be to head to my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. And cross watchers, for clicking on this video today. If you found that it was helpful, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. Share this video. You never know how this video may help or impact someone else. Feel free to leave a comment below. You never know how your bravery and honesty may help another in the comments. Thank you for tuning in today.